We have to have an honest conversation. Lagena Gold, the young lady who's been claiming to be the late Aaliyah and currently incarcerated R&B icon R. Kelly daughter, needs help. She needs psychiatric help. Usually I start my show with clapping emojis because I have, especially since I haven't been on here in about a week. But I can't not say anything about this. I have to speak on this. I'm a person who in the last couple of years have gone for counseling for certain things. Nothing nowhere near as Lagena Gold. But in mine has been, counseling that has been, therapy, definitely outpatient. A lot of it medicine related, sometimes even over the phone. But the one thing that I can honestly say is that therapy is an essential tool that I know for a fact is very helpful and useful. A young lady like her needs to see a therapist twice a week. You can look at this young lady's eyes and see that there is a problem there. You can look at her and see that people have failed her. She's 28 years old, but in her eyes and in her mannerisms, she's literally like a 13-year-old in junior high school. I'm going to be honest. Okay? And she's old enough to have a child herself. She's old enough to be fair, she's old enough to have a 10-year-old, an 8-year-old. When I was 28, I acted like I was in my 20s. I might not have acted like I was 28, but I acted at least like I could say at least I was 25, because when people look at me, they don't think I'm the age I am. So I sometimes come off like a couple of years younger than I am. But you could tell when my conversations that I was a lot older. This young lady, when she said I'm 28, I'm like, whoa. I'm thinking that you're born in about 2003. That's how your mannerisms. No, I take it back. I'm thinking that the young lady is born around about 2007. And that's sad. But see, what's bothering me more than anything is that I feel that people are exploiting her. And what is hurting me is that you have people that are now going to help her, that they need help themselves, and they are not in a condition to help her. Jaguar Wright, you are not in a condition to help this girl. You will make things worse. This young girl, I feel, is crying out for help. I do believe this young lady has been abused. I think it's wrong that she did what she did, lying about being Aaliyah and R. Kelly's child. But more importantly, I think it's wrong that she reached out to Jaguar, because now this young lady just gave Jaguar more reason to talk about a situation, to talk about celebrities, to talk about R. Kelly, to talk about all these other people. And we don't need this. We need people to heal. And we need people that's going to really come out there and genuinely help her. And I'm going to say this. I do believe that Sean Davy Wade is sincere. I believe it. But here's the thing, Sean Davy Wade. I hope he hears this. As long as Jaguar's in the mix, this girl's not going to get the help. It's going to turn into fiasco. It's going to turn into Problem Child 1. Remember and I love that movie with a passion, Problem Child 1. When he decided, I'm going to run away from Mr. Healy and I'm going to meet up with the clown. And remember, they met up, Junior Healy, and they was going to meet up with the crazy man. And let me see. And who else? What was the name? Martin, I think his name was Martin Beck. Martin Beck, the bow tie killer. Okay? And he was a serial killer, and the dangerous one at that. And Junior Healy loved him. Oh, he loved him. And they met up. And he either kidnapped the first stepmother. But what ended up happening was that when he realized that he was coming after him, it wasn't fun anymore. And then he was trying to come after Mr. Healy. And that's when he showed his love. He was like, wait a minute, I love Mr. Healy. You can't come at Mr. Healy like that. Like, I love him. Like, I'm not going to let you come at Mr. Healy. And in the end, what ended up happening was that him showing his love for Mr. Healy ended up basically allowing him to basically realize that I don't have to like link up with bad people to basically get attention and affection. Like a person who's a good-hearted person can love me, because he loved Mr. Healy, but he had heard that Mr. Healy wanted him gone. Because remember, Mr. Healy said, I've just adopted Satan. Okay, that's the link that I feel about Lagena Gold and Jaguar Wright. If these two get together, you're going to have this situation with the problem child. And unlike the movie having a happy ending, it might not be a happy ending. Jaguar being like equated to Martin Beck, and Lagena like the equivalent of Junior Healy. Because let's face it, Jaguar and Lagena kind of have like in age, they have an 18-year age difference. It's not gonna work out. And I just think that people don't need to encourage this relationship. I just think that she needs a mentor who has counseling experience and a counseling background. And I just want the best for Lagena, because what she did was wrong, but there's a reason behind it. And I want to see a happy ending for this young lady. As far as Jaguar Wright, whatever. I'm just going to say whatever. She needs help as well. Definitely. I would say even more so than Lagena. But Lagena hasn't caused chaos. You understand? And I feel that Jaguar may use this girl to do things that she's not able to do and mold her to do chaotic things. And she's also young, and Goomba may want to have sex with her. I know that's weird that I'm saying this, but you never know. Like, people have ulterior motives. So there's some things to look out for. And with that being said, I'm signing off. Thank you for listening and tuning in. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, share, and I'll be back on Monday. Later.